So whether it's Goldman Sachs or UBS or Morgan Stanley, I think these numbers are in line with estimates. So optically it may appear, 7% plus print has become sub 7%, and does that mean that India is slowing down? No, sir. There's a base effect, and there is a very large cyclicality which I think is at play. The moving parts now would be that export, which was slightly rusty in the last GDP print, is showing signs of growth. Now, will exports continue to grow at a time when the global forecast for economies is down? That's one. Second, there is a reasonable assumption by every economist that there would be a 4 to 5% uptick in the household consumption or the domestic consumption, which is a function of how monsoon ultimately settles. So that's the second moving part. Third moving part is that while government capex is strong, private capex is yet to pick up, and there is no evidence, at least in terms of the data what we have tells you that private capex will come back in a hurry, or will come back in a big bang manner in the second half of this year. So that's the third cross. So while these numbers may not really surprise the market, it may not disappoint the market, but the assumptions for full year now, they need to be calibrated in the light of the 4 points which I said in terms of where the economy is going to move. Unfortunately for the economy, there is no large inertia which will really generate upside momentum, or there is nothing which really could be called as a trend which is going to be great, because you've just got everything you wanted. Elections are over, budget is over, monsoon has been great, rural economy is recovered, Fed has cut rates. So now, more than surprises, you could be in for some disappointment on the macro front, at least for the second half of this year.